Ladies and gentlemen, the greatest secret to living a life of your deepest desires lies within you. This secret is simple, yet profound. Feelings are the driving force behind all creation. Your emotions, what you dwell upon in the silence of your mind, hold the key to shaping your external reality. For what you feel, you create. Your conscious mind is the architect that thinks, reasons, and then chooses what you desire. Yet it is the subconscious mind that is the builder. It operates not by the logic of the conscious, but by the language of feelings. It is feeling, not mere thought, that imprints upon the subconscious mind, and once impressed, it molds the fabric of reality around you. The world you live in is nothing more than a reflection of the feelings you have harbored within. Many of us think that what we want is out there in the future. We wait, we hope, and we pray, but often fail to grasp that the true creative power lies in assuming the feeling of our wish fulfilled now. You must feel yourself already in possession of that which you desire. It is this feeling that draws the circumstances, people, and events necessary to make your desire a reality. Your imagination is the workshop of the mind, but imagination alone is not enough. You must clothe your imagination with feeling rich, vivid emotions of already being who you want to be or having what you desire. When you combine thought with feeling, you activate a creative force that cannot be denied. With this power comes a responsibility. Fear, doubt, and negativity are feelings too, and they possess the same power to shape your reality, though in ways you may not desire. Guard your mind for what you feel consistently, you manifest. Dismiss doubt, for doubt is a thief of creation. Nurture feelings of confidence, joy, and love, for these are the fertile grounds from which all dreams grow. Ask yourself, what would it feel like if my dream were already fulfilled? Dwell in that state. Let the feeling wash over you, and trust the process. There is no need to force or struggle. The universe responds not to effort, but to the conviction of your inner state. Feel it now, for feel is the secret, and it holds the key to everything you seek. The essence of creation lies not in the act of thinking alone, but in the power of feeling. Feeling is the core energy that shapes our lives, and it plays a pivotal role in bringing our desires into manifestation. Every emotion we experience sends out a vibration, a signal to the world around us. And it is this emotional signal that attracts like experiences and situations. In simple terms, we do not attract what we merely think about, we attract what we feel to be true. Feeling is the hidden language through which the universe responds to us. While thoughts set the direction, it is our emotions that give those thoughts life and substance. When you think about something you want, but do not feel emotionally connected to it, your desire remains distant, as if it's just a fleeting idea. However, when you align your feelings with that thought, it becomes alive, charged with the energy necessary to bring it into your experience. This is why people often say, follow your heart. The heart, or the seat of feeling, holds the real key to manifestation. Every moment, every event, every relationship, and every circumstance is colored by the emotions we associate with them. If you wake up feeling joyful, the entire day seems brighter, challenges are easier to face, and opportunities seem to flow to you. On the other hand, if you wake up feeling frustrated or anxious, even the smallest inconveniences can feel overwhelming. This is not a matter of mere perception. This is the power of feeling in action. The emotional state you cultivate consistently is the lens through which life unfolds. Feelings are magnetic in nature. When you deeply feel something, whether it is love, fear, excitement, or worry, you are actively drawing more of that energy into your life. This is why it is essential to become aware of the emotions you are cultivating. Positive feelings such as gratitude, love, and peace draw experiences of harmony, abundance, and joy. Conversely, negative feelings like anger, fear, or resentment will attract situations that resonate with those emotions. Your feelings act as a tuning fork, setting the frequency of your experience. The true creative power of feeling is often misunderstood or underestimated Many people believe that hard work and effort are the primary drivers of success, yet the world is filled with examples of people who, despite intense effort, remain stuck in a cycle of struggle. Why? Because the feeling that dominates their inner state is one of lack, frustration, or fear. They may work hard, but they do so from a place of desperation or anxiety, and these emotions act as a counterforce to their efforts, ensuring that they remain in the same emotional and material state. Those who seem to attract success effortlessly are usually those who have mastered the art of feeling. They embody the feelings of abundance, success, or love before these things have manifested physically in their lives. By consistently feeling as though they have already achieved their desires, they align themselves with the experiences and opportunities that make those desires a reality. This is not a mystical process. It is the natural law of how feelings shape our reality. To harness the power of feeling, one must cultivate awareness of their emotional state at all times. It is not enough to think positively or to visualize your goals. You must feel the reality of the field, the reality of your desires, as though they are already here. This alignment between your emotions and your desires is what accelerates their manifestation. Feelings are the creative force that molds your experiences, and they are the most powerful tool you have to shape your life. The relationship between the conscious and subconscious mind is like that of a gardener and fertile. The conscious mind, much like the gardener, plants the seeds, while the subconscious mind, like the soil, nourishes and brings those seeds to life. In this analogy, the seeds are our thoughts, desires, and intentions, and the subconscious mind is the nurturing ground where these ideas take root and manifest into reality. However, it is important to recognize that while the conscious mind may seem to be in control, the true creative power lies within the subconscious. The conscious mind operates in the realm of logic, reasoning, and awareness. It is responsible for critical thinking, decision-making, and planning. It is the part of the mind that we are most familiar with, as it handles day-to-day activities, problem-solving, and the general navigation of life. The conscious mind is the active thinker. It can decide what it wants, set goals, and imagine possibilities. However, despite its significant role in directing our attention and making choices, the conscious mind does not possess the power to bring these choices into reality by itself. It is only when the conscious mind communicates with the subconscious that the seeds of thought begin to blossom. The subconscious mind, on the other hand, is far deeper and more powerful than the conscious mind. It does not engage in logical reasoning, rather, it responds to feelings, emotions, and repeated suggestions. Unlike the conscious mind, which operates in a limited capacity and tires easily, the subconscious mind is always active, even when we are asleep. It controls the automatic functions of the body, breathing, heartbeat, digestion, and also stores all of our memories, habits, and deeply ingrained beliefs. It is a reservoir of immense creative potential, waiting to be tapped into through the appropriate channels. It cannot distinguish between what is real and what is imagined. It simply accepts and acts upon what it is repeatedly told or what it feels deeply. For instance, if the conscious mind repeatedly focuses on thoughts of fear or doubt, and these thoughts are charged with strong emotions, the subconscious mind will accept these feelings as true and begin to manifest situations that align with them. This is why simply thinking about what we want is not enough. We must also feel as though our desires are already true to impress the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is neutral. It does not judge or question the validity of the feelings and beliefs it receives. It is like fertile soil. It will grow whatever seeds you plant, be they positive or negative. If you consistently feed your subconscious with feelings of lack, unworthiness, or fear, it will manifest experiences that reinforce these feelings. Conversely, if you consistently feed it with feelings of abundance, joy, and confidence, it will bring those realities into your life. One of the most powerful ways the conscious mind influences the subconscious is through repetition and vivid emotional imagery. Visualization, when combined with strong feelings, a tool that allows the conscious mind to communicate directly with the subconscious. By visualizing a desired outcome and feeling the emotions associated with it, as if it were already true, the subconscious mind begins to accept this new reality. This is why people who practice affirmations, visualization, and other techniques that focus on positive feelings and outcomes often see their lives transform over time. The subconscious mind operates in the background, often without us even realizing it, shaping our lives based on the emotions and beliefs we hold. If we want to change our circumstances, we must first change the emotional and mental seeds we plant in our subconscious. Recognizing the partnership between the conscious and subconscious minds is the first step toward tapping into the true creative power within us. Imagination is one of the most powerful faculties of the human mind. It is through imagination that we can visualize our desires, envision our goals, and dream of possibilities that are beyond our current reality. But imagination alone is not enough to bring about change or manifestation. It must be combined with the force of feeling to activate its true creative power. Imagination provides the blueprint, the mental image of what we want, while feeling breathes life into that image, turning it into something that the subconscious mind can work with to bring into existence. When you imagine something vividly, your mind creates an inner picture or scenario, but without feeling, this image remains hollow and inert. It is only when strong emotions are attached to the imagined scenario that the subconscious mind is impressed. This is because the subconscious mind, as powerful as it is, does not respond to thoughts alone. It responds to feelings. The more intensely you can feel something is real, the more effectively your subconscious mind will begin to bring it into your reality. Imagination is a powerful tool because it allows you to mentally create any scenario, no matter how far-fetched it may seem. In your imagination, you can live out your dreams, experience the fulfillment of your desires, and embody the person you want to become. This creative visualization process is essential because in the realm of the mind, there are no limitations. You can be, do, or have anything in your imagination. The images you create are not bound by your current circumstances, and they are not limited by the past or the future. When you combine these imagined images with strong feelings, joy, excitement, gratitude, or love, you send a powerful message to your subconscious mind, telling it that this is your reality. The key to using imagination and feeling effectively is to immerse yourself fully in the experience of what you desire. It's not enough to merely think about what you want, you must feel it with all your senses. What does it feel like to be in the scenario you are imagining? How does it smell, taste, or sound? The more vividly you can create the sensory details in your mind, and the stronger the feelings associated with it, the more real it becomes to your subconscious mind. When you combine the visual power of imagination with the emotional energy of feeling, you align your mind and emotions with the experience of having your desire fulfilled. Something feeling is crucial because it overrides doubt and disbelief. When you feel deeply, the conscious mind's doubts, worries, and limiting beliefs take a back seat. This is why moments of intense emotion, whether positive or negative, tend to have such a profound effect on our lives. They bypass the conscious mind's defenses and leave a lasting impression on the subconscious. This same principle works in a positive direction when you use imagination and feeling together. By fully embodying the emotions of your desired outcome, you are effectively convincing your subconscious that this is your reality, regardless of the outer circumstances. It is not enough to imagine and feel your desire once or twice. You must persist in this practice until the feeling of your desired state becomes natural to you. Over time, your subconscious will begin to accept it as fact and will work tirelessly to align your external reality with your internal state. Repetition strengthens the emotional and mental imprint on the subconscious mind, making it more likely that your desires will manifest. When you combine imagination and feeling, you also tap into the law of attraction, which states that like attracts like. The emotions you feel generate a vibrational frequency that attracts experiences of the same frequency. If you are consistently feeling joy, abundance, or success in your imagined scenarios, you are drawing more of those experiences into your life. This is why it's essential to focus on the feelings you want to cultivate, rather than allowing negative emotions like fear or doubt to dominate your thoughts. By consistently imagining your desired outcome and combining that with the corresponding emotions, you create a powerful magnet for what you seek. Your subconscious mind, which cannot distinguish between imagined experiences and real ones, will take these emotionalized images and begin to manifest them in your life. This process works whether you are conscious of it or not. So it is important to deliberately direct your imagination and feelings toward what you truly want, rather than allowing negative feelings or limiting beliefs to take control. Through the harmonious blending of imagination and feeling, you become the creator of your reality, using your mind's most potent tools to shape the life you desire. Living in the wish fulfilled is one of the most transformative principles you can apply to manifest your desires. It means embodying the feeling that your desire has already been accomplished, even before it physically manifests in your life. This concept is not merely about thinking positively or hoping for the best. It is about truly stepping into the emotional and mental state of having already achieved what you desire. By doing so, you align yourself with the reality you wish to create, and this alignment is the key to drawing your desire into your experience. The essence of this practice is rooted in the idea that your external world is a reflection of your inner state. Whatever you feel and believe deeply, whether it is based on current reality or an imagined one, shapes the experiences you attract. To live in the wish fulfilled is to consciously choose to dwell in the emotional state that corresponds with the life you want. You must act, think, and feel as though your desire is already yours. When you consistently embody this feeling, your subconscious mind begins to accept it as truth and works to bring about the circumstances that align with it. This principle requires a shift in perspective. Instead of waiting for your desires to manifest before you feel joy, satisfaction, or gratitude, you choose to feel those emotions now. For example, if your desire is to achieve financial abundance, you don't wait until money flows into your life to feel abundant. You start by cultivating the feelings of abundance, prosperity, and security within yourself right now. This is living in the wish fulfilled. You are no longer seeking something external to complete you, because internally you are already in possession of your desire. When you live in the wish fulfilled, you are not pretending or denying reality. Instead, you are aligning your inner state with the future you wish to create. The key is to focus on the feeling of the end result. What does it feel like to have already achieved your goal? What emotions arise when you think about the life you are living once your desire has come to fruition? These are the feelings you must nurture and dwell upon. The more you immerse yourself in these emotions, the more naturally they will become a part of your daily experience. Living in the wish fulfilled also involves a certain degree of faith and trust. It requires you to let go of the need to control every step of the process and instead focus on the end state. You do not need to know exactly how your desire will come to pass. Your job is to maintain the feeling of having already achieved it. The how will be handled by your subconscious mind, which will work behind the scenes to organize circumstances, opportunities, and events that lead to the fulfillment of your desire. Your role is to stay rooted in the feeling of the wish fulfilled, knowing that everything is unfolding in your favor. Living in the wish fulfilled is not a one-time event. It is a continuous state of being. You must persist in feeling the fulfillment of your desire, even when external circumstances appear unchanged. This is where many people struggle, as they allow doubt, fear, or impatience to creep in. However, it is crucial to remember that the external world is a reflection of your inner state, and any changes you wish to see must first take place internally. By maintaining the feeling of your wish fulfilled, you are sending a clear and consistent message to your subconscious mind, which will eventually translate into physical reality. It inspires action that is aligned with your desired outcome. When you are living in the feeling of your wish fulfilled, you naturally begin to take actions that are in harmony with that feeling. These actions come from a place of confidence, trust, and alignment rather than fear or lack. You will find that the steps you take are more intuitive and that opportunities present themselves in ways you might not have anticipated. To live in the wish fulfilled, you must also cultivate gratitude for what is to come, even before it arrives. Gratitude is a powerful emotion that signals to the universe and your subconscious mind that you are in a state of receiving. When you are grateful for your desire as though it has already been fulfilled, you reinforce the feeling of abundance and satisfaction within yourself, further strengthening your alignment with your desire. This practice of preemptive gratitude helps dissolve feelings of lack or longing and keeps you firmly rooted in the state of having. Ultimately, living in the wish fulfilled is about embodying the end result of what you want, with a sense of joy, ease, and certainty. It's about creating the internal conditions that match the life you desire, knowing that what you feel on the inside will inevitably shape the world around you. By consistently living in this state, you become a magnet for the experiences, people, and opportunities that will bring your desires to life.
The law of assumption states that what you assume to be true, whether consciously or unconsciously, becomes your reality. It suggests that by assuming the feeling and belief of already having your desire fulfilled, you set in motion the process by which that assumption manifests in your life. This law operates on the principle that your inner beliefs and assumptions shape your outer experiences. Rather than waiting for evidence from the external world to validate your desires, the law of assumption encourages you to start by changing your beliefs, emotions, and inner state, which will, in turn, influence the world around you. At the heart of this law is the understanding that reality is not something that happens to you, it is something that is created from within you. Whatever you consistently assume to be true, you will eventually experience as true. These assumptions could be about yourself, your relationships, your circumstances, or even the world at large. If you assume that you are successful, even when there is no visible evidence of success, you will begin to act, think, and feel as though you are successful. Over time, this internal state will attract opportunities, circumstances, and experiences that align with that assumption, bringing it into physical form. The law of assumption is closely tied to the power of the subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind does not judge or question the assumptions you make, it simply accepts them as fact and begins working to manifest them. This is why it is so important to be mindful of what you assume to be true, especially about yourself. If you constantly assume that you are unworthy, incapable, or unlucky, your subconscious will work to manifest experiences that reinforce those beliefs. However, if you assume that you are deserving, capable, and fortunate, your subconscious mind will shape your reality accordingly. A key aspect of the law of assumption is that it requires you to live in the end state of your desire, even if there is no immediate evidence to support it. This means that you must act as though your desire has already been fulfilled, feeling the emotions of accomplishment, satisfaction, or joy that come with it. By doing so, you align your internal state with the reality you wish to create, and your external circumstances will eventually catch up with that internal alignment. The law operates on the premise that the inner world of beliefs and assumptions shapes the outer world of experiences. One of the most powerful ways to apply the law of assumption is through the practice of visualization. By vividly imagining yourself already living the life you desire and combining that mental image with the strong emotion of already having it, you begin to impress this assumption onto your subconscious mind. Over time, your subconscious mind accepts this assumption as fact, and you begin to notice changes in your behavior, thoughts, and external reality that align with that new belief. This process is not instantaneous, but with persistence and consistency, your assumptions will eventually manifest. The law of assumption also requires a level of faith and trust. When you assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled, you are stepping into a state of belief, even if the physical evidence has not yet appeared. This requires you to trust in the creative power of your mind and the process of manifestation. Many people struggle with this aspect of the law as they are conditioned to rely on external validation. However, the law of assumption teaches that the inner shift must come first and the outer shift will follow. This faith in the unseen is a crucial component of making the law work in your favor. If you assume negative outcomes, difficulties, or obstacles, you will attract those experiences just as easily as you would attract positive ones. This is why it is essential to become aware of the assumptions you hold on a daily basis. Many people unconsciously assume failure, rejection, or disappointment, and as a result, they continue to experience those things in their lives. By becoming conscious of your assumptions and deliberately choosing to assume the best, you can begin to change the course of your experiences. The law of assumption also highlights the importance of persistence. Changing long-held assumptions or beliefs may take time, especially if they have been reinforced by past experiences or conditioning. However, with consistent focus and practice, you can begin to shift your assumptions and see corresponding changes in your reality. It's not enough to assume something once and then revert to old patterns of thinking. You must maintain the feeling and belief of your assumption until it becomes natural and effortless. The law of assumption puts the power of creation directly into your hands. It teaches that by changing your internal state, your beliefs, assumptions, and feelings, you can change your external world. What you assume to be true today will shape your reality tomorrow, making this law a powerful tool for manifesting the life you desire. By consciously choosing your assumptions and living in the feeling of your wish fulfilled, you can create experiences that align with your highest aspirations. Faith and belief are foundational elements in the process of manifesting your desires. They act as the bridge between your inner vision and the external realization of that vision. Faith is not just wishful thinking or blind hope, it is a deep, unshakable confidence in the reality of what you desire, even if there is no physical evidence to support it yet. Belief, in this context, refers to the absolute conviction that what you want is not only possible but inevitable. Together, faith and belief form the core mindset required to bring your desires from the realm of imagination into the tangible world. The role of faith is crucial because it allows you to maintain your focus and emotional alignment with your desires, even when circumstances appear to contradict them. Manifestation is not always an instantaneous process, and often there is a gap between the moment you set your intention and the moment it comes to fruition. This gap can create doubt, fear, or frustration if you are overly attached to external results. Faith, however, is the inner knowing that what you seek is already on its way, regardless of what the current reality looks like. It keeps you grounded and patient, knowing that the process is unfolding perfectly, even if you cannot yet see the evidence. A belief, on the other hand, is the engine that drives the manifestation process forward. What you believe, you create. If you believe in limitation, lack, or struggle, those beliefs will manifest as your reality. If you believe in abundance, joy, and success, those will be your experiences. Your beliefs shape your perception of the world, and your perception determines what you focus on and what you attract. This is why it is essential to examine and transform any limiting beliefs that may be holding you back from achieving your desires. A belief is simply a thought you have accepted as true, often based on past experiences or societal conditioning. However, beliefs can be changed, and when you change your beliefs, you change your life. Faith and belief work hand in hand to align your subconscious mind with your conscious desires. The subconscious mind accepts what you deeply believe, and it responds to the emotional energy you attach to those beliefs. If you believe that something is difficult or out of reach, your subconscious mind will create barriers and obstacles in alignment with that belief. Conversely, if you have faith in the ease and possibility of your desires, your subconscious mind will work to open doors and create opportunities that reflect that belief. The key is to cultivate faith in your ability to create and sustain belief in the reality of your vision. Faith also helps you overcome fear and doubt, which are two of the biggest obstacles to manifestation. When you doubt, you are sending conflicting signals to your subconscious mind. On the one hand, you may desire something, but on the other, you harbor fears that it won't happen or that you are not worthy of it. This inner conflict slows down the manifestation process or may even block it altogether. Faith, however, eliminates doubt by affirming that your desire is already accomplished on a deeper, unseen level. It enables you to stay focused on the outcome you want, rather than being distracted by temporary setbacks or challenges. Belief strengthens this process by reinforcing the idea that you are the creator of your reality. It empowers you to take responsibility for your thoughts, feelings, and assumptions, knowing that they are shaping the world around you. When you truly believe in your ability to manifest your desires, you move through life with a sense of confidence and certainty. This belief energizes your actions, aligns you with the right people and circumstances, and allows you to navigate challenges with grace. Rather than reacting to external conditions, you remain focused on your internal state, knowing that your belief is the foundation upon which your reality is built. When you have faith that your desire will be fulfilled and believe that it is already on its way, you no longer feel the need to control every detail or force things to happen. This detachment is crucial because it keeps you in a state of flow, where you are open to receiving in ways that may be beyond what you initially envisioned. By letting go of the need to micromanage the process, you allow the universe and your subconscious mind to work in harmony, often delivering results in ways that are more aligned and satisfying than you could have planned. Faith and belief are not just passive states of mind, they are active forces that shape your experience. They influence your thoughts, emotions, and actions, guiding you toward the fulfillment of your desires. By cultivating unwavering faith and solidifying your belief in the reality of what you want, you become a powerful creator of your life, able to manifest your deepest desires with ease and grace.